Vlogmas. This is the first full week of Vlogmas here at Crafting on the Plains. So today is Sunday, December 1st, and I am so glad that you all could join me this week. Thank you so much who watched my last week's video the week before Vlogmas. So thank you so much if you watched that. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to do a little bit of a check-in on some crafty stuff that I have going on this week. So I am going to be going to the Jingle Ball, which is, if you're not familiar, a cross-stitch virtual retreat, and I'm really excited about it. I went last year. I'm really excited to go this year, but I've got a couple patterns. I know I want to start a new Christmas themed pattern this coming weekend for Jingle Ball. So not this weekend that I'm in right now, but next weekend. So I wanted to show them to you guys, and yeah, so you can see what I'm looking at. So the one that I'm thinking of is number 1, We Santa 2023. So this is last year's We Santa. I bought this one last year. It is from Heart and Hand. It's so adorable, and it comes with some of the beads that go somewhere on there. I stitched We Santa 2022 last year. Last year, We Santa 2022 was my Jingle Ball start, so I'm definitely making this a top contender for Jingle Ball this year. So here that is. I love the colors on the Santa, and I love the flowers, if it wants to focus. The other ones I am looking at, I have a couple other patterns. I just pulled out all of my smaller Christmas patterns that I have that I'm interested in stitching. One of them is Cup of Christmas Cheer. This is a pattern by Brenda Gervais. And there it is. I love this one. I love the colors so much. I love that pink gingerbread house, and I love that it's a little vintage Santa mug. This one is so cute. I love that one. And then the other one I'm thinking of starting is this one. This one's in a sealed up package, so hopefully the glare isn't too bad. But this is Cardinal Kin by Plum Street. I love these little animal trios. And I think there's a couple, so there's a couple different options when it comes to how you might want to stitch it, which is really fun. So, but I do like this red one right here. The color's not really showing up great because of the glare, but I'd have to cut it open to show it to you. So that's what I'm thinking of. Let me know, out of these 3, which ones would you start? I'm so curious to know. So out of these 3, which ones would you start? And yeah, so I'm going to have to look at the flosses I've got and figure out what I can do. I also have my yarn. So last week I was showing you that I want to do an Advent socks cast on, and I caked up my yarn. So the one I ended up picking was Christmas Market by Ruby and Roses. And this colorway, at least yesterday, was still available in her shop. So I think she said that she's doing like one last Christmas update for the year. So if you're interested in this colorway, it's in her shop, at least as of yesterday, which is going to be a week from now. But I'll post her shop anyway, because it's so such a cute shop, and I love her yarn. So there's the ball band, and I think it's going to be so pretty. But my predicament right now is whether or not I want to do contrasting heels, cuffs, and toes. I really like to do that on my socks. And I pulled this mint colorway, which is like a mini. And I think that's cute, but I'm not 100% sure if it's too much. So let me know what you think. I will have to start these before this video gets posted, because I'm going to be posting about once a week, but I'm still curious to know your opinion on if this is too much. So yeah, I cake this up. I usually just wind up my mini skeins by hand, but so that is the yarn that I'm thinking about starting. So I guess you'll see later on in this video if I choose to do the contrast or not. But that is my little crafty update for right now. I am going to get on with my day, do some crafting. I just did some stitching with some friends. So it's been really great. And I did some wreath making earlier. We went to a little wreath making workshop Advent wreath making workshop at our church this morning. So I'm going to include some footage of that, and I will just show you what I get up to over this week. This week I do have to actually go back physically to my office. I've been off for medical reasons, out of the office, work from home. So I won't be doing as many crafty things on certain days because I am back at work, but I still have lots of crafty stuff planned, lots of festive stuff planned, and I can't wait to take you along with me while I do it. It is Monday, December 2nd, and it is kind of late at night. It's about 8 o'clock at night. Monday is usually my busiest work day, and I was back in the office today. So I am really just now sitting down. I did a little bit of knitting earlier, but I'm sitting down to do some crafting. My husband is putting my daughter to sleep. So I have been in the mood to do some finishing. I wanted to finish some of my Christmas finishes from the last year that I hadn't finished yet. Most of my Christmas stuff I just put away to finish during this holiday season, and so decided to get it out. So this is what I'm looking at. I have a couple other things that need to be finished, but this is what I'm looking at tonight. So the first thing is, this is my Wee Santa from last year's my Wee Santa 2022, and I have this frame I got off of Amazon. That's probably your Singler, but that's the brand. And so I'm going to be finishing it. I think it's like a 5x5 frame. I think it should fit this really, really well. I'm hoping so. And I think I'm going to this has like plexiglass or something. I don't think it's real glass in here. And I'm going to take it out because this does have beads and they're just so pretty. But yeah, I don't want the beads to get smashed. So I'm hoping I can lace that up tonight, maybe while I chill, watch some Vlogmas, watch some Flosstubes, all of that. And then the other one, which I'm not 100% sure, this was called Winter Thistle, maybe? I can't remember. It's a pattern by Modern Folk Embroidery. It is gorgeous. And I stitched this one, and I think you can hear my cat meowing. I stitched this one. I can't remember when I finished it. But I stitched it, I think, last year, and I did some changes. So it's charted to say Merry Christmas, but it comes with an alphabet, and I changed it to say Nolak Creole, which means Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas, and really like Christmas happy because of the way that the sentences are inverted in Scottish Gaelic, because it is a thistle project. I thought that was appropriate. And yeah, I must have done this. Yes, I stitched this last Christmas because it has 23, but I think I just didn't finish it in time to get it fully finished that year. So this one, I think I'm actually going to turn into a pillow, and I'm not sure what I should do. I was kind of thinking something like this because it matches it really well, the fabric. But then I was also thinking maybe something that's like really contrasty that matches the floss really well. So I'm not sure what to do. So we'll see if I get around to this one tonight. Pillows are usually pretty quick to do, but I'm not sure on which one to use. So do you have pillows that have like, do you try to match your fabric, or do you like do a contrast? I'm interested. And I don't have anything to edge this with, but I don't mind. I really like a simple finish my pillows, especially when I have like a border already. So I don't know, maybe I won't do that one tonight. Maybe I'll think on it some more, but I am going to try to get this one laced up and into this frame, because this matches my Christmas decor. I'm doing like a pink Christmas theme this year, so I think that that will work out really well. So I'm going to work on that. Thursday, December 5th, and I hadn't filmed the last couple days. I've just been really busy. I've been doing some crafting, but I've also had a lot of headaches and stuff at night. I've been back to work this week. So I want to give you guys a little bit of a tour of some of the handmade decorations that I have up around my house and just a few other decorations that are important. So here I have got this Santa Claus. I showed this in my last Flosstube actually, and this is one that I got from my grandmother. This is sort of what inspired my pink like vintage Christmas theme, but I wanted to show y'all these stockings. So here's one stocking. Let's see if I can get the whole thing. This is on our piano. These are not Christmas decorations, but these are a pair of traditional southeastern pucker toe moccasins that I did not make these. We had these made for my daughter when she was a baby. Does not fit those anymore. And then here is, so this one is my husband's. This one is my daughter's, and they actually fall behind the piano because we hung these shelves before we had the piano. And then this one over here is mine. And these are from a pattern. I don't remember the pattern, but it's on Ravelry, and I can send anybody the link if they are interested in these. They're fully lined, and they're super, super cute, and I love them. This is a little pillow that I made last year, and I'm not sure if it's focusing on it or not, but this actually isn't normally here. It's normally over sitting in another area. And yeah, so this is a Simply Eileen pattern. I love her to patterns for just simple little decor pieces. And then moving you up here, try not to get you too much glare. This is a piece that I finished really recently. I think I actually filmed a little bit of the finishing. This is We Santa 2022. The Christmas tree, I got a little pencil tree for my bedroom this past year, or for our bedroom. And I just really wanted another place to keep ornaments, especially handmade ones. So I'm going to show you a few of the ornaments on here. This one is one I got in a swap, I think last year. So my swap partner stitched me this. It's so cute. And this tree, I'm doing like reds, kind of traditional colors. And then our main tree is going to be like pinks and blues and stuff. Some of these are other ones that I made. These are just made with like Dollar Tree supplies. This is one I made in a little craft class that I took with one of my coworkers several years ago now. And here's another Simply Eileen felt one. I think I made that one last year. Super, super cute. Again, I love her patterns. So this tree has a bit more of the handmade decor items. A lot of these I actually made when my daughter was a baby. We just didn't want to put the glass stuff on the tree, and so I made a lot of ones with just like Dollar Tree supplies, things like that, but they're really pretty and I wanted another place to put them, so now they live on this tree. It is Saturday, December 7th, and I hadn't recorded in at least a day or two, so I wanted to hop on and just show you what I have been working on as a final little update to end the week. I am currently, well, not currently, but I've been attending the Jingle Ball, which if you're not familiar, if you're here for the more like knitting content, it is an online cross-stitch retreat that happens in December, so it's happening this weekend, and I've been on that, so I'm probably not going to film very much else vloggy this weekend because I'm just sitting in front of a laptop and chatting with friends and having a great time. So yeah, not much fun for vlogging purposes, but I did want to show you what I have been working on. So I showed you a couple days ago for me, a few minutes ago for you, these 3 patterns that I was thinking about kitting up to start for the Jingle Ball, and I did not get time to kit these up. Life got in the way, and so yeah, I did not get the chance to kit these up. However, I still want to start at least one of these this season. I love them, all 3 of them. I bought them at least a year ago, some of them more than a year ago, and I really, really want to start one. So I thought it'd be fun if you all would let me know in the comments which one of these 3, Cup of Christmas Cheer by With a Needle and Thread, Plum Street Samplers, Cardinal Kin, or We Santa 2023 by Heart and Hand, which one of these 3 you would like me to start, and I will start the one that receives the most comments. So let me know, because I think that'd be a fun way to decide, because I really cannot decide between these 3. And what I did end up starting is I purchased a new pattern at the Jingle Ball. This is Repeat the Sounding Joy. It is by Heartstring Sampler, Beth Twist, and it is so beautiful. And it is, I'm stitching it with Pincushion by Color and Cotton. So it's not charted to be pink, but I have, as you know, I'm doing kind of a pink Christmas theme this year, so I really, really wanted to do a monochromatic pink piece. So yes, so that is what I'm doing. I'm really, really enjoying it. I just started this last night, and I'm already like 20-30% done, so it's going pretty quickly. I'm really enjoying it. But these are the 3 that I'm going to choose from. So yes, comment below which one of these 3 I should start, and I will start the one that gets the most comments. So let me know about that. But I'm going to go ahead and just finish up my vlog this week. It might be a little bit shorter than last week, but again, just work and life got in the way, and that's okay. And then I will see you next week for more stitchy, crafty, vloggy content. I hope you have a great week, and happy Vlogmas.